So, a little while ago, I came across a video titled, "Why do English teams not dominate in Europe?" And my first thought when I came across that title was that, mate, have you had amnesia? Are you sure you're not Snorlax? English teams have done rather well in Europe over the past few years, so it's pretty awkward and weird timing. And secondly, the video was about 34 minutes long, and I'm like, mate, I have a bed to get to upstairs, so I need to go to sleep. So what I will do is actually answer this question in a concise manner, and then I'll get out of it. So let's get straight into it. So, let's first look back at the past 6 years. Over the past 6 years, English teams have got to the final on 7 occasions. Tottenham once, Chelsea once, City twice, and Liverpool 3 times. English teams in that period have won it a total of 3 times, Spanish teams 2 times, German teams 1 time, and French and Italian teams, despite getting to the final once each, West Ham even won the Conference League final. But let's go a little further back, and a little further back. No, we still need to go a little further back, and further. So, for the first 5 years of the European Cup, from its inception, Real Madrid, and you have to give them credit for this of course, won it 5 times in a row. But what people fail to mention is that from 1960 all the way up until 1997-98, Real Madrid only won it on 1 occasion. Where did Real Madrid disappear to all these years? And in between that period, Portugal dominated for a couple of years with Benfica winning it twice in a row. German teams then went on to win it 3 years in a row. And then fast forward to 1970. For 6 years in a row, English teams won the competition every single time. Liverpool thrice, Nottingham Forest twice, and Aston Villa once. And then the last time I checked, when you're not even allowed to enter a competition, it's pretty hard to win it. As of course, in the 1980s, English teams actually got kicked out of Europe. Anyway. When English teams re-entered in the 1990s, English teams of course did struggle for a few years, but despite that, United still regularly got to the late stages of the competition, of course, then going on to win the treble before even the mighty Barcelona in 1999, and then up until 2005, Manchester United were on 2 European Cups, and guess what? The club that is bigger than a club, or more than a club, you know, Mescue Club and all that, the mighty Barcelona, had only won it once. Yes, the mighty Barcelona, apparently bigger than United, had only won it once all the way up until that time, before the Messi period. And if you don't count 2005-06 as the Messi period, Barcelona then finally won it twice in 2006. Thereafter, as most sane people will agree, England dominated the European competition for the rest of the noughties. Arsenal, Chelsea, United and Liverpool regularly got to the late stages of the competition, and in that period, Madrid without Ronaldo. Where's Madrid? Where are Madrid without Ronaldo? No, they didn't win it again for the rest of the noughties. And Barcelona, the mystery team that had only won it once before Messi, finally emerged when Messi emerged. And after United had actually gone ahead of Barcelona in 2008, winning it 3 times, Barcelona then joined United on 3. And then guess what? Ronaldo left United. Even when Ronaldo left, United got to another final in 2011. And aside from that, we're just very unlucky in European competitions. And then, guess who dominated after that? Yes, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Do you know why? Because Ronaldo and Messi. Real Madrid won it many times in a row. Why? Because of Ronaldo. So was this Spanish teams dominating Europe, or was this Ronaldo and Messi dominating Europe? And look at what's happened to Real Madrid since Ronaldo has left. Look at what has happened to Barcelona since Messi has left. Despite Madrid still having Ancelotti at the helm, have still only won it once since Ronaldo has left.